your bones, they sound unless you snooze. Spooky, scary skeletons will wake you with a
Spirit super
shaking skulls will shock your soul, seal you doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with sensuous creak. He'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear the zombie shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. 'Cause spooky, scary skeletons.
Hello, everyone. Hello. That is not me saying spooky, scary skeletons. It's a band called Tardigrade something. Actually, hang on. Let me look it up. I probably should have remembered this from last time. Here's the YouTube, I think. Yeah, Tardigrade Inferno. I actually have some Chrome for later, so, oh, it's not showing the right screen, though. That'll be for later. I was trying to show it to you guys. Anyway, we're here for Soma, which isn't capturing yet. Hello. Hello, game. Hello, game. Hello, game. Please capture. I would like you to do that. Paka! How is everyone tonight? Game? Game? Game, hello? This is odd. It was capturing just fine last night. Let me just restart it real quick. Oh, wait, here it goes. Okay, never mind. Ah, right, as soon as I was about to shut you off, then you come up, of course. Yes, maybe the game is self-aware. Anyway, and Celeste already knows how this game ends, but she's here. She's here for moral support. So yes, this is Soma. If you weren't here last time, we are playing as a man named Simon Jarrett from Canada, working in a comic book store. He got into a car accident, which caused him to have a brain bleed. So he went in for this experimental treatment to get his brain scanned, and woke up 98 years in the future, in this underwater facility, only to find that a comet has hit the Earth and wiped out all of humanity on the surface. So the only living people left are the people working in this underwater facility, and they're all slowly dying. And there's a station-wide AI that has been spreading like a cancer, and it seems to be trying to preserve humanity, but it doesn't quite have a human understanding of what that would entail. Let's just put it that way. There's a woman named Catherine, who is also a brain scan, and she is trying to launch something called the Ark, which has brain scans of most of the... and so he ended up becoming the template for constructing your own AI. Now, Catherine insists that that thing wouldn't be like him. It wouldn't be, like, intelligent or emotional, so who knows, though? Who knows how many Simons have been booted up and experimented on by engineering students. So now, we are trying to go find the Ark. We need to go down into the Abyss, which, my fragile robo-body, which is made of half of a dead person and some electronics and structure gel, would just crack. So we're gonna go find a suit to put over the suit that I am, so we can go down into the Abyss and get the Ark and launch it into space, and maybe even Simon can get uploaded onto the Ark, which is going to be a digital paradise that can last for thousands of years. No, it's not a zombie thing. Actually, the closest thing I would... Well, not in theme, because that's not even about artificial intelligence. In mood, the closest thing I can think is, like, Sunshine by Danny Boyle. But, oh, and thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Just doomed people in a closed-off facility in a hostile environment to humans, you know? Anyway, here we are at Omicron. They seem to have had a, issue. They were under quarantine, and there were people scrabbling at the door outside trying to get in, and one of them died at least. So, yeah. Looks like the WoW has been here. A little like that. A little, in a way. You'll see. Global lockdown active. Override at dive room console. Ah, what was that? What's happened? I saw something. Yeah, that was odd. It's the dive room. I don't know, would you dive from here? Open all the lockers, and of course Simon needs to throw things to calm down. That's a character trait I established. You know, my zombie arms need some muscles. Yes, Catherine was oddly not that bothered that we're apparently made up of a former friend of hers. Well, not even friend. She starts saying, well, she was nice to me. Because it doesn't seem like Catherine had any real friends here. She was kind of weird and awkward and quiet, and nobody seems to really like her. And she said she was never comfortable being human anyway, so being a brain scan in a chip is not that much worse to her. She's an odd lady. Now, dive room is this way. Environmental storytelling. I mean, why is our heart beating so hard? Was there something there? Hydroponics? Aponics. That looks like a...
Just stop it.
Hello? We did meet a teleporting monster before, but is Simon maybe starting to lose his mind a bit? What do I need to stop? It'll probably take me another 4 or 5 hours to get here. I am going to try to be expedient, so we can have a little bit of a discussion after. The dive room should be this way, yeah. That's what we need to find. Medical bay. I vaguely know what I'm meant to do here, so... Iron lung, very good. Probably not what that is, but... Somebody was getting looked at in here. I'm looking for environmental storytelling right now. I think Simon needs some WD-40. I gotta throw things to calm down. Okay. It's the North Hall. Where is this? Sorry, because I'm bored. I tried to do this at a time that would be good for all time zones. We can talk to Catherine and ask her for advice.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
So she's telling us we can do it just like at the beginning of the game, you know, when we got our brain scanned and then we woke up here 98 laters. We'll just get our brain scanned and we'll wake up in a new body, and it should be fine, right? Yeah. Catherine certainly wouldn't mislead a rather unintelligent man.
Oh, God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Okay. There's simple technology in the future. Just one big button. What we got here? High pressure suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50 degrees Celsius to negative 75 degrees Celsius while keeping a steady 40 degrees Celsius default on the inside. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain a normal 1 ATM up to a depth of 5,000 meters. Jesus. The onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, or even dehydration. Imagine walking around in that much pressure. The suit is easily assembled through a rotating neck, blah, 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 blah. The default suit will accept anybody. Controller, the onboard computer, blah, 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 blah. Okay, none of that's really that important. Track it. Where are all the other suits? Okay, activate it. That was pod C, right? No. Pod C. A, B, C, D. Okay.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead collie, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body
Jump
inside.
into another corpse.
Yes, you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
You don't really can't go anywhere else, Catherine. We just... Alrighty, so we need to... I guess I couldn't take out my own Cortex chip and put it in the other one. I would probably fall unconscious as soon as I... I'll pull my head up. Oh, there's another photo with Catherine and the crew. It looks like they were bringing the Ark to the space gun that can launch it into space. What's this? We got an iPad. Power suits tested and ready. Jasper confirms. Omicron scans are in the Ark. Catherine confirms. Loaded equipment and extra rations. Ivishkin confirms. Climber calibrated for weight. Alan confirms. Crane operated. Ready. Alan confirms. Omicron standing by for pickup in 2 days. Eames confirms. Okay, so they were heading... We got to Omicron, and then they were heading further to bring the Ark into the abyss, where it could be launched into space. Well, we still don't know. All we know is the original Catherine, the flesh and blood Catherine, is missing.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit
Akira
ready.
Signboard sent a $2 super chat. Would you ever stream Life is Strange?
I could. A lot of people have really requested it, so I've heard it's kind of bad, but if you want me to like make fun of it, I can do that. So yeah, I'll play Life is Strange eventually. Find time for that, because you guys are making funny. Battery packs in here. But give me the option if it's locked. What about kerosene? Drink some of that. I'm a clanker now.
Adrian Parchment sent a $4.99 super chat, a stick of butter, a loaf of bread, and a gallon of milk.
Now you're gonna make me forget what I'm getting. A structure gel, Cortex chip, and battery. Jeez. isn't a fish tank. This is just a view to outside. Horror rules dictate she's more likely insane, dead, or insane, and the reason whatever was able to do so in the first place. We'll find out. Clean room. Get in there. Hallucinations are back. Right, I need to go to the dive. That was the dive room, wasn't it? That is the dive room. So I had to activate everything from there. Let's go back in there and check. Something else I was supposed to do in here first. Life is pretty strange when you think about it. Catherine, give me a hint what to do. No. Okay, I don't think there was anything else in here I needed to do.
Come on, we need to get a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
In case you're really stupid and need a reminder, alright. Where else can I poke around? Yeah, what was this? Use this. You have to do that every time I walk in the room. What's this? Sedated arm Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron substation. Just fish issues. Johann Ross? That thing was called Ross, wasn't it?
The QA signboard sent a $5 super chat, a gallon of butter, a stick of bread, and a loaf of milk.
God damn it, you guys. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. So, Catherine could be down in the abyss. Okay. Catherine could very well be down in the abyss. There's a lower level. Yeah. Just press a big button to auto-diagnose the lockdown. Oh my god, do I have to do Minesweeper? No, it sounds like this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah! Are you giving me hints? I have to all in front from there? Not entirely sure what the objective here is. Just stop doing that, Simon.
K0MetZ sent a 37-cent super chat. Here, Simon. Have Soma this.
I like when Simon said it's Soma time and he Soma'd all over those guys. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? I don't remember this at all. So I'm not supposed to do anything with that. Fuck it, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm not entirely sure what the point of it is. There's a video on it. I'm gonna mute it. Show me how do game. Person. Alright. Alright. Ah, game, let me back in. Okay. I'm cheating just so we don't get hung up here too much. Okay, now what? Ah. Me on Twitter tomorrow. Side cheats at video games, live on stream.
PQA Signboard sent a $5 super chat. Wait, Simon starts with an S. Soma start with an S. This means Power Rangers.
Yes. Sure. Okay, here we go. Alright. I did not understand the objective of that, but okay. No foreign containments beyond this point. Well, too bad. Spray me. Yeah, I couldn't tell if you had to link all of them or if you had to, like, fill it up or clean it off. I wasn't really understanding the objective of the puzzle. Oh, another headless person. Why is everybody in Omicron headless? Why were you showering with your clothes on when your head exploded? That looks like structure gel. Really? Really? And I can't break this glass? Of course not. Let's see. The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Now, structure gel is what's holding our whole body together. Structure gel is the magic science goop in this game. Could I stop hallucinating for a second? Seems like it's not only connectivity, but functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. We just have coatable gel in the future. That makes sense. Apply gel to dead mouse. The gel causes the mouse to appear alive. Stop it! It was put to the same habitat as the living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Ames. The results were we have what? The impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker to avoid the thing hardening as... Okay, so they're doing tests on mice. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene and the polysaturated matrix that was installed throughout Pathos 2 a few years ago. I understand what all those words mean. I don't know if it would exactly work like that, but considering what people can do with graphene, sure, I'll believe it. Overwhelming as it... can't read tonight. Overwhelming... destroy the WoW, I think I just saw my brain tell me. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have in some manner been exposed to charged gel and in turn stricken by the cancerous growth that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. It I can't say for sure if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. So, the WoW was reprogramming the structure gel, and that's how it's put it through the whole place like, well, like a cancer. So, there you go. Codable cancer. I wanted to see the picture of the mouse. No. Let me see. Ah, yes, that... It's healthy. Is that what I look like? Spent gel. Yep, doing some real good science here. Real good science. And we just wowified it. What does the programmable cancer taste like? Who knows? Where am I going with this? Well, I could reanimate a mouse if you guys want to see that. What would it do? This is how we move, guys. Even though we're a dead body with some electronics on it. Isn't life beautiful? Oh, wait, can I get that chip? Oh. Right. I need that. Give to me. Give to Sai. Wait, I can't take it? I thought this was one of the things I needed. Okay, never mind then. Science!
It came back to life. Or something like it.
Look who's talking, Simon. How do I get in here? Oh. Oh, I had to take the other one out first. Oh no, I gotta... Ah, okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Sure is making sounds over there. Alright. Fill the gel. Yes. Wonderful world of tomorrow. Give me the fucking gel. Jesus. Yep. Okay, just gonna shove that somewhere in my body. Hey, how you doing there, little guy? Doing alright? Yeah, you're doing alright. Anyway. Oh, they were actually, like, growing it themselves. Okay. Neat. So basically, the WoW can just remotely control structure gel now, because it kind of rewrote its code. Well, it's 2130, I think, or 2103. Whichever. I'm dyscalculic, don't bully me. Alright, let's try the other. Sir, are you going to do this every time? Again, is that a monster, or is that just an hallucination?
The QA signboard sent a $2 super chat. Did you ever see that video I posted on General?
I might have missed it, I'm sorry. We got the fish. The fish that are, WoW infected. Including a cuttlefish. Get some down, get some down. Fuck your lab equipment. It doesn't grate properly. Oh, I feel like I need to put my hand in here, though. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. Anything else I can do in here? I guess not, it's just here to be spoopy. Where am I gonna find a battery? A Cortex chip. Those are the other two things I need. I can take this syringe with me. No. Ah. Look, it's fine. It makes Simon feel better. If it makes you feel good, how could it be bad? Okay, Ross isn't appearing to me right now. That's good to know. Check out hydroponics. I think the algae is a little out of control. Couple of hot plates in there. Lab equipment. Anything useful for Simon in here?
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization.
Oh, I can pick it up.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like
So
my
we
head's
trapped
about
at the
to
bottom of the
explode.
ocean, the world ended.
Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a Site Alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
So there's a theoretical Site Alpha where the WoW originates, it seems. Even the workers aren't sure it actually exists. Oh, hi. Are you Johan? Hurts to look at. Alright, let's check out what's upstairs. Containment. Or two. Oh, I gotta do this bullshit again. Correct floor selected. Oh. Okay, at least I know. Oh. Oh, I didn't have to do the little minigame this time. Having a little bit of a... Oh. Yet another headless person. This black box I can't read. I can't read any of their black boxes. So can I look at your computer over your shoulder? Perhaps Persnips? Can I see what was on your laptop? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, I'm just laying right on top of your body.
Johan Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johan Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda S. The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est.
So, after Johann Ross died, who appeared to be talking to us as a spooky teleporting monster, the WoW started pushing all the systems, and because of their black boxes, it started affecting them and making them sick too, so... Now, is this lady just personifying the WoW, as people tend to do with non-human things, or is something actually going on here?
Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left.
Well, about that.
Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
Espionata sent a $10 super chat. It is rare to come across a sci-fi title where everything bad that happens to humans isn't their fault. All of this was pure bad luck and an AI trying and failing to keep its creators alive.
Precisely. Very well-timed super chat. So yeah, it appears the WoW has overloaded the black boxes of everyone in this station and made all their heads explode. We heard other recordings of people complaining about headaches and saying similar things like, it feels like my head's gonna explode. Ha, the irony. So, yeah. That was her recording her last message. Before her head blew up. Should I fist this butthole? The power might go out. I guess the timing was slightly comedic, yeah. Oh, the staff seem like they're about to explode, and then... There's no humor in this game. Apparently even like the cat lady had some funny parts, you know? Or it can't have comedy, it can still be very impactful. Is there another butthole over there? Oh, there's some vents I can crawl in. Maybe. No. Oh, you're different. Yes, there was another monster that was, hooking up people to the WoW and basically putting them in an endless lucid dream. It happened to us briefly. But again, is that much different than uploading people's brain scans into the Ark and having them live in a virtual reality? Is that really much different? Gonna run into a monster. One that's easy to avoid, but very upsetting, so... Well, yeah, that's what he was saying. I'm going to try to save them from this hell by showing them lucid dreams I've seen. This lady, kind of works like a witch from Left 4 Dead, so let's not bother her. get to that fuse box, perhaps? Look at me. Thought I avoided her. Most humans did die. The only humans that are left are all at the bottom of this, like at the battery. Even though she killed me at the same time. I think that counted. Hope it did. Yes, the brain scans in the Ark will be able to interact with each other, and also they've floated the idea of having NPCs. Please, no. Do I have to let you kill me again to get by you? She will run after sounds. The WoW did this to her. For whatever reason it saw fit. We're not allowed weapons in this game. Oh, she's over there. Sneak by her. Fuck it, I'm running. Find a butthole to fist and I'll be alright. I could have opened the vents, that would have been nice. Alright, there was a butthole nearby, right? Yeah. I only got maimed 3 times getting out of there. That's not too bad. Pardon? I'm a little fucked up right now, Ross. I don't need your bullshit. I need to... Okay, I don't need to release the blocks on anything else. I don't think. This way. Main entrance. Oh, good. There's just more dead people. Anybody got Cortex chip? Well, this is by the same people who made Amnesia, so that should tell you something. Can't read anybody's black box. Get out of here. Oh look, it's a suit with an empty head, just like us. It's just the stairwell. Okay. Anything else in here I can do? Probably not. Cut the butthole. That's where the lady was, right? That's where the lady is. West. Now here is the butthole. Heal me. we're interfacing with the WoW when we do this. Turn off some more lights, making everything even spookier. Alright, let's head back downstairs. Probably find the last thing we need. I always liked this game more than Amnesia, though. I never found the monsters in Amnesia that scary, so the game was just more annoying. You know? We haven't been down to the lower level yet. This was all because of World of Warcraft. It's terrible. No, it's the Warden AI unit, WAU, or WOW! More dead people. Everybody's here, they got their head exploded. This is where we came in, derp. What else I need to do here? Yeah, can I override this one now? Yes. No misspellings in my chat, you are banned. No, I'm kidding. Robot repair bay. I bet I'll find a Cortex chip in there. Oh, hi. You having a good time? Oh, you have, you even have, like, a computer fan in you. That's special. Another butthole here, but I don't really need it right now. Into the abyss. Take it to Alpha in the abyss. Not now. Bill Cipher is here. And his cousins. And Tau. Oh, find Tau. Find Alpha. Take the gel to Alpha. The heart of Alpha. So that would be the main central thing of the WoW. Yeah. Alpha needs medicine. Lisa needs braces. What we got here? We got some more recordings. Everybody buckle up.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
I don't think she made it down
Okay,
there.
then. Stay safe.
It's her body we found in the big suit.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
There's
luck,
Catherine
guys.
and her group heading down into the abyss to bring the Ark there.
Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Catherine mentioned at the beginning that all the relays were just collapsing. What would cause that to happen, though? I mean, they've only been down here for like a year after the world ended, so maybe the WoW's doing that. That's going to work. Catherine, I found a safety helmet. How we can do this safely? That's a lot of math I don't understand, but it must mean something if you do. Honestly, people who understand math are like wizards to me. Buddha statue. Not a Buddha sign. Does have a cortex chip? Do anything with this? Throw that. But it's not gonna help me. Doesn't look like it's just here for environmentalness. What am I supposed to find here? Get the battery. Oh yeah, I need a cortex chip. That's what I need now. Put another stress ball. I could use that. Anything here? Oh, no, I can just take that. Okay. Alright. Can't use the butthole because I'm totally healed. Catherine was here to hack doors for me. I almost walked, eject cortex chip. I almost walked back upstairs like an idiot. Okay, so is this another similar puzzle? That? Or they all have to be like... Again, another puzzle I'm not quite understanding. It gave me any indication that I was close to what I'm supposed to be achieving. Oh! Gotta turn those on first. Okay, I'm stupid. Boy, it's making a lot of strange noises. You think maybe there's a chip of a person in there? Oh, I gotta get it to go down there too, I think. Cross and down? No, that doesn't work. Alright, would you stop screaming over there for like 2 seconds? We're a clanker. But alright, we got everything we need. Looks like our head that we have now. Nice. Alright, back to Catherine. And to old Chatty Cathy. She'd probably hate that I call her that. Right way. Where's the stairs? God, I have no sense of direction. Entrance. But, oh, here we go. I'll autosave. I'm going the right way. We still don't know what happened to Catherine. We do know that only Ross came back and he was dead, and now he's teleporting around and telling us psychic messages and... Are you? Do we think he's real? Yeah, I think he's real. He's real. Back to the dive room. He was just nowhere up there. Up, aren't I? Down people. That's what's in here. Ross says he's gonna follow me to the abyss. Well, good luck, buddy. I need a whole big-ass diving suit that I'm gonna transfer my brain into to get there. Oh, she's up here now. Our buddy from downstairs is now here. That's bad news bears for us. Let's just book it. Catherine, help! Catherine!
Shut the door, Cat! Lock it up!
What's happening?
Lock the door!
It's locked! What's going on?
I managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
No, not going back that way. The game does overuse that a bit. Let's see. Alright, I gotta work with this corpse. And try to put it together like I'm put together right now. So let me see. Just jam that in there.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
You sounded a little dismissive there, Catherine. Battery, and then we just dump structure gel, and it'll do the rest with its science magic.
Just make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
This is some good science right here.
Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Do what we must because we can. Do what now? Activate. E. Can't tell the body
Can't
is
believe
dead.
we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
Alright, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
Okay. Oh, a pilot seat, like the one we woke up in, you know, when our brain scan awoke in the 2100s. Yeah, I was
We need to
complaining
loop
about
back
something
the
like this
activity
in another
manifested
game
by your
recently,
current
and it
Cortex
reminded me
chip,
of this
run it
shit.
through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Just make the squiggles line up, Simon. I've told you guys before, Simon is not very smart. And, you know, Catherine probably has like 5 PhDs, so she's a little short with him sometimes. God. Hopefully this won't take me too long. I'm just gonna brute force it until they line up. Am I only controlling one of them? I am only controlling one of them, okay. Oh wait, now I gotta squish it in more, I think. Oh no, maybe not. Wait, not quite. Oh, very close. Come on, I've almost got you, I think. That's definitely not gonna do it. I've completely lost the plot now. Close. Oh, I think I got it!
everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Oh, it's kinda reminiscent of the scene with David Munchie, huh? Please.
Go sit in the pilot seat.
Okay, Catherine. Push it.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
Well, with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Her answer was different and more awkward than David Munchie's. Oh. Hey! Cool.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
The audacity of her to be like, you do that after she literally just tricked Simon. Yeah, so she definitely told him and misled him that it was going to be just like transferring his brain between bodies. Just like before, but just like before, it was a brain scan that was woken up here in the future. No, the original Simon was a human man who lived in Toronto in 2015. He got his brain scanned, and after he died, the guy who did the brain scans used his brain scan in his research, and he became the template for pretty much AI in general. and then 100 years later, a Simon AI was woken up here. Here's the Simon we've been playing as this whole time. Well, not this whole time. We played as the human Simon at the beginning. And then we played as this Simon. And now we're Simon number 3. So, guys! Do we quietly euthanize this Simon? Or do we let him wake up here alone? With the monsters scrabbling at the door? 1's in the chat, we kill him. 2's in the chat, we leave him alive. Vote now. Zeros don't count. You'll get out of this chat. He still thinks he has to breathe. Lots of votes for killing him. 1.5. That's about how I feel about this Garbo. It does look like a hoodie. Well, it's a diving suit. Looks like most people are voting 1. We'll just quietly put him to sleep and he'll never know what happened. You know? And, I mean, we're basically the same. I mean, we have all the memories of the Simon we've been playing as up until now. And, you know, to this Simon, it's just continuity. So, we will kill Simon. Quietly let him go. And again, he is like in a dead person's body, so maybe he did have to breathe. Forever sleep. First Simon. Actually, you're second Simon. We're third Simon. yes, we have seen 3 Simons, the human at the beginning, that Simon, and now we are big, bulky, upgraded Simon, going to the Abyss. It's like deleting an old save. Yeah. I'm gonna pause this super because I think there's dialogue. Alright, so we can discuss this a little bit.
Espionage sent a $5 super chat. I would also think with the brain already scanned you would be able to transfer the brain to a different body instead of having it scanned again.
You could, yes, and some other people in chat are saying that. However, Catherine doesn't have any hands. She's just a Cortex chip in the door opener. Who was gonna do the brain transplant for me? The monsters? If Simon were to reach up and pull his own Cortex chip out, the body would just collapse. So, who was going to move the chip for him? So yes, they could have done that if there was any other people around to do it for them. But Catherine, wanting to get a move on, was like, we'll just copy you to a new body. And it'll be like a mind transplant, just like before, Simon. And she was clearly trying to put the original Simon to sleep before this Simon could cotton on to what was happening, but she did not succeed at that. Now, what am I supposed to be doing here? Well, this is the elevator, is it not? How do I make it go? Just jump down there. I don't think good things are going to happen to me. Oh, wait, there's another path over here. We could... Well, she would have done it if we refused, but then only one of us would be able to go to the Abyss. So she would have left Simon behind, being in her own, body, so... Because the body we just switched into, can survive in the Abyss, can survive the pressure of the ocean. And the old body couldn't. Catherine did say she would have done it and left him behind because she really needs to launch the Ark. She really needs to make this happen. We're gonna have another conversation with Catherine. Right.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Passengers 5. No. I think. Descend. Here we go.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Or there's some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? Dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body.
Oh, he's
I
coping.
basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
This is how Simon conceives
Not
of
that you would
working.
know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind. Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Power went out, buddy. Don't forget to take her, silly. But yeah, that is basically the best dialogue in the game. It's a very beautiful conversation they have. Catherine, when we did meet her, basically said that there is a copy of her on the Ark already. And then there's the one we talked to here. And then there's the living Catherine, who is still, unknown where she is. Oh, cool. Look at all the bioluminescent sea life. Let me just sit up here and enjoy this. These are supposed to represent real animals, but... anyway. Let's try to fix the elevator.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Perpetual darkness. No permanent sights. The midnight zone. Alright, do we gotta pull the lever again, or... I gotta sit down again. I'm gonna buckle up.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted when omitted.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'll be the worst.
They have a little bit of banter. But yeah, for her, it's just like she suddenly blips to a new place when we wake her up. So, it's not even like she was asleep. Hello?
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
I didn't agree to anything, Ross! How come he can survive in the deep, deep, deep ocean without any suits? I want that WoW! We did kill the other Simon, yes. I mean, otherwise he'd just wake up there alone with TV head lady screaming at him. So... Do you think Ross is real or a figment of my imagination?
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment,
she saw
then
it
threw
too.
itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, she'd be stuck
too.
here. So, she saw Ross, so he
Looks like we're
exists,
closing in
only
on the
we
ocean
heard
floor.
him.
Good. Not sure the climber could take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
We're gonna
Yeah,
walk in
been
the
here
deep
before.
abyss of the
Not in a
ocean.
way that'll help us.
Right, the other has been
Well,
here.
my thalassophobia
Oh,
homies are ready for the
yeah.
deep-ass ocean.
Footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and
Catherine's
find
gonna
that
meet.
army.
Catherine, would you like to meet yourself? You probably hate yourself, because you already do. Anyway, let's go. Oh wait, no, I gotta open the gate. Right. Yeah, so somebody was saying before, we do have the memories of the human Simon. So from human Simon to Simon 1 to Simon 2, there is a continuity of memory and personality there. But obviously Simon 1 is not experiencing what we are experiencing now, and is dead. And human Simon is also dead, so he's not actually experiencing this. Let's see. I've been working down here. They checked in, Alan checked in. Failed. Catherine Chun, Ian Peterson, Sarah Lidwell, Nikolai Izvashkin, and Jasper Hill brought the Ark to Phi. So, that was pretty recently, I think. Can't open this? That could be the option game. Let me in! Right. The WoW is even here, down in the deep ocean, kind of like plastic Garfield phones and SpongeBob toys are. Danger! Area unsafe. Stay close to the lights. Okay, so that was that way. Get in here. Oh. Oh, it's the power station. Imagine this is like your office. To be down here in a high pressure capable suit. I can't even throw things down here, they just float. No! They all float down here. Well, Not quite a body transfer because there were 2 Simons, so it's not like the original Simon got transferred, he got copied. You know, like when you copy something on your computer, even when you transfer it between drives, like the old data doesn't just stop existing or move, it copies it, right? Strong torrents expected, okay. Oh yeah, this is very fucked up androids in Cyberpunk, like Knights of Guinevere. You see why I like Knights of Guinevere? I told you this shit is my jam. I don't have a robot friend. It is funny because I've drawn cute things for so long, people don't really know that I like a lot of horror and fucked up shit like that. I love spooky ooky things. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. Okay, good to know. Oh, copy, paste, cut is basically what we did, wasn't it, Adrian? Copied Simon, pasted him into a new body, and then we cut the old one. So, problem solved. I'm gonna run. This is very atmospheric and all. Oh look, a WoW monster underwater. That's why you don't stray from the lights, guys, or that thing will get you. There's no exploration here. It's very atmospheric, but I am trying to finish the game in a timely manner. So we can have a discussion later, and I can show you a few other things in Soma that are pretty neat. This looks like Tau. Maybe. Inventory. Lots of plankton. No, we have no plankton. No! Alright, let's see. Lure, dried squid. Grilled shark. They're studying, oh. Maybe WoW infected. Creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. Still hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. Creatures can seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. Oh, wait, no, this is the next one. Populations of giant squid went up. No data on anglerfish. No, are they extinct? This isn't Tau, though. We have to keep walking. Red lights go back the way we came, so... I might as well unpause it right now.
Adrian Parchman sent a $1.99 super chat. Rainy day tax, by the way.
Thank you. No, wait, I can go this way. Makes sense. That's a green light now, though I do. Some blue lights. A lot of torrents right now. Like wind underwater. Blue lights follow. Blue lights bring me blue pages. Stop punishing me! Body horror, but it's also like one of the few things that can get to me. Body horror and existential horror. Which, this is increasingly becoming that, is it not? Just for their conversation. Without feeling human as robots with brain scans. Did anyone find their way to work down here? Jesus. I guess it's the right way because it auto-saved. Warning, electricity. Underwater. Sufficient power. Good. Oh, thank God, a butthole. Gotta stick my fist right in there.
Can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. Instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
I was, and they
All
still
right,
bit
you
my
heard the
ass.
man. We're moving out, people. Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Alright, well that was, Catherine's crew right there. The ones that came down here to launch the Ark in the first place, which is what Robo-Catherine also wants to do. What did that do for me, though? But I wouldn't mind playing it again. Gameplay is pretty fun. I think I even played that one eventually. Okay, it's an escort mission, but we're being escorted. friend. I'm not playing for two. I'm one of you now. Yeah, I mean, Bioshock 2 was kind of shat on at the time it came out, but I've heard a lot of people. Oh shit! Fishing up my robot! Yeah, I've heard, like, in retrospect, a lot of people really like it, so... That seems to happen with a lot of 2s. Dragon Age 2 kind of had something similar. It's progress. Is he breathing? No, it's not progress. Oh, okay, go back to the plate, try to find my way. No, the red lights lead you back the other way. But that seems to be the only way to go, though, so... Okay, whatever. Let's go! You left glow 6 behind, good. These are leading me in a good direction. It's closing in and getting smaller. That's a great game. Thank you. It's the blue lights. Ah! Oh no, it's an anglerfish! Ah! A really big one! Owie. Owie zowie. Definitely there to dupe you, because I went toward, like, the first closest light I saw, and it was a giant anglerfish. Hi, Ross. Ross, how come you can survive down here and I can't? This is bullshit. At least I dropped some frames there for a second. Sorry, guys. Here's Tao, thank God. Let me in! Let Simon in! Anglerfish are actually kind of tiny in real life, so making it a giant one was just cruel. Wow, make it big.
happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Would be a good place to start. Well, something happened here. Okay. Catherine, maybe we can find a body for you.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
Alright, see you soon.
Alright, so Catherine's group made it this far. I do not know what happened here. This doesn't look like blood. This looks like fluid. This looks like structure gel. So, did the WoW create another Robo-Boy like me? Is it in here somewhere? Many questions to ask. Butthole here if I need it. Alright. Someone coming? Strange. Limping a little bit, though. Maybe I should take that butthole. It's another one of these kinds of guys. Aha! That's the one Carl was looking to. Oh, map. Good. The computer is screaming at me. Very good. And with that... finally I can throw things again. That'll help me calm down. This. Touch it, whatever it is. Alright, let me go back and fist that butthole real quick, and then I'll feel better, and then we can get on with this. Oh, wait, it was over here. No, the kickbots heard me say clanker, and they thought they were invited. Say what? No, I don't think anything's coming through that door. How many goddamn doors you got in this place? No, did I just go in a big circle? I do that a lot. Alright, let's go through the big scary red door I've been avoiding then. Fancy. One of these just jams, I swear to God. Gotta run through the loop? That's why it's a loop. To fuck with me. Might be somebody Ross fucked up with structure gel, though. Here you go. Turn around again. Back this way? You're gonna go the other way. What's he doing? Shit. How about I just run? Simon in! I'm not here! Ah! Why? Take this explorer without getting just fucked. Looks like the thing from the thing. I know, behind the desk. I got caught by the monster, that's what happened.
Adrian Parchment sent a $4.99 super chat. Rim is playing Soma. How will I make this about capitalism?
Oh, look behind, look behind. Good, I can climb a ladder. I bet he can't. That was it? Follows me up that ladder, I swear to God. Yeah, that seems like that might be a new construct that was just brought to life by the WoW that's been shambling around. What? Another ladder back down. Send me back there. Ah, shut the door behind me. Okay, good. Ow. Oop. Okay, I guess I'm not going back that way. The game kind of relies on that a bit. Yeah, you talking in my head won't stop. Stop it, Ross. There might have been some important lore-wise stuff, but I am trying to get to the end of the game in a decent time. You guys can always look up the lore later. Go play the game yourself. I always encourage that. I can hit the button now. So it's a good thing I got injured.
We have to stop it.
Ross, chill. No, we're not going down there yet. Let's just explore. I don't think there's a monster out here. I understand what I'm looking at. Get out of my way. Try to call Lambda. How you doing back at Omicron, Simon? Oh, right, I killed you. I call Lisbon? No. Never mind. Bathroom? Maybe we can look at ourselves again. We see our new body. Aww. Did I not make an animation for that one? Marie! It's upstairs. Oh, let's go check it out. Well, the WoW just wants to hug me and squeeze me and call me George. Remotely
Go
locked.
away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Hello? That was a voice. Okay. There's a person. Seems to be Sarah Lidwell, who was part of Catherine's team. We have to find a way in there.
There's nothing here.
Shut up, Ross. Oh, there's definitely something here. So, Ivashkin is still alive. Kind of. I don't think this person is. Oh, they have a picture of Catherine.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man.
Lillian Liker sent a $1.99 super chat. Listen to Slopera. It's funny and dark.
Okay, thank you for the super chat.
We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. Ivashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
Okay, so they never got the Ark launched. We knew that. Oh, man, there's an iPad here. Logged in as Jasper Hill. Theta, everything went well. All of the crew scanned and banked in the Ark, loading the shuttle to Omicron, leaving as soon as possible. Ames and her crew welcomed with open arms. Scans went well. We should have most of them. We found 5 surviving members at Tau. They have been stranded here for months without radio contact or proper food. We managed to scan them all, but I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark as they feel abandoned by Omicron. Just hope everyone will be able to forgive each other. Oh god, there's gonna be infighting as soon as everybody's brain scans in the Ark. 5. Shit went down. We couldn't launch. Going back to Tau to figure it out, so... Member of Catherine's team dead. Another member of Catherine's team, wowed. Sobbing over a picture of his son. That's great. Just leave him to it. What is this?
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Oh, wow.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that. Yeah. Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the Wild to take it, swallow it whole.
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Yes, many people think the Ark is the only thing with value because it has the brain scans of most of the staff here on it. We're all living in a paradise. So, you know, might as well launch that in space. What else is there to do but sit down here and wait to die? Something I can press? No. So, most of Catherine's crew not in the best state. This one's in a whole ass cocoon. Again, how would being hooked up to the WoW in a delusional lucid dream be any different than being on the Ark, really, if you think about it? I guess the Ark would feel more real, more sophisticated. The developers are also in it, and they can fix glitches. Oh, Johann Ross's room. What don't you want me to see, Ross? That way you've been in here like there's nothing here. Go away. No. I want to see how I can get up into the infirmary. I just have to find the remote unlock for it. I just want to see if the person says anything else. Nope. It's ignoring me. There was Sarah. Sarah's still alive, possibly. She's also a robot. Alright, let's look around. At least there's not a monster on my ass this time. That's where we came. Yeah, Ross doesn't want me to look in his bedroom, even though he's like an eldritch abomination now. Yeah, what was in your search history, Ross? That's the key. Okay, you want us to stop the WoW. I don't know exactly how I'm supposed to do that.
We have to leave.
I'm still looking around, boss. Boss Rob. The remote lock for the infirmary. It can't be down. It's down here, right? I can't play with those. Okay, never mind. They're like... Oh, I can go down to the dive room. Yeah. Okay, let's go down here first. No, the ladder didn't break, so we can go back up at least. Catherine, we could find you a bot. Oh well. Pressurization hazard. What's he doing use this yet. Okay, can't do anything here yet. Sure messed up this room. Unlock. Oh. Ah. Oh, I didn't have to find that. Oh, are you just letting me into your room, Ross? Oh, I guess we're friends now. Alright, let's see all those dirty little secrets, guys. Oh, this is boring. There's gonna be some crazy shit in here, bro. Makes a lot of sense, yes. Throw your shit all over, so there. Take that. Nah. Nah. Get a bobblehead. Not entirely sure. Is it Nietzsche? Is it a Nietzsche bobblehead? Oh, this guy was a pretentious douche. Journal. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back to Tau, Glasser, Kvasky, Kotzi, and I survived. Eau Claire is in the infirmary. It doesn't look good. Kotzi made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back, and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this quote-unquote afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure out this Ark business. Damn it, didn't mean to click that button. The screen, you know, went dark. They scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. We'll finally get to warn Dahl and Sprang about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker.
That was smart.
So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Well, like somebody else said earlier, they liked that a lot of this it wasn't entirely the humans' own fault, the situation. They couldn't know the world was going to end. You know, a comet was just gonna glass the surface. And the WoW isn't just like a boo-ha-ha evil, I want to rule everything AI. It doesn't even think like a human, which is why I like it as a AI antagonist.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
It's trying to find the best way to keep you all alive, I assume.
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world.
Ah, so it's aware of all of its tentacle parts.
The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable?
Apparently.
We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Oh yeah, and his spooky WoW-covered self was telling us, we need to kill it, we need to kill the WoW, we need to kill it. This guy was the AI psychologist, so he'd know more than anybody how it works. So that's the original core of the WoW. Sorry, getting bigger. Sorry, getting bigger, a little more fucked up. Sorry, using all the structure gel, and oh boy, it's even making the camera go screwy. Jellyfish. Wow, jellyfish. Yeah, like I said, what I like about the WoW is it doesn't think like a human. It doesn't have a persona. It doesn't have a voice, you know? It's not going, I can't let you do that, Dave. You know, those kind of AI can be fun, but it's just not realistic, you know? And that's what people never seem to understand. Like, even if we did achieve sentient artificial intelligence one of these days, and that's still entirely theoretical, it wouldn't think like humans, wouldn't interact with the world in the same way as a human. So, the fact that we think it's just going to be personified is just kind of dumb. Unless we program it to be personified, of course, which is what they did with ChatGPT, and now people think it's self-aware, so, you know, people are easily fooled. My goodness. A living person.
Different.
Hi.
Don't mind me.
I'm gonna pause the supers for this scene. Okay, it's very important.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
Wait, what?
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
Well, Garbo, she just says she wants
can't believe I'm
to
the
die.
last one. It's crazy.
Let's check her computer first.
Be my
Maybe she has
guest.
comments.
I got no secrets worth keeping.
Awesome.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
Thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Last access by Sarah Lidwell. Well, a manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Last access by Sarah Lidwell. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after casing has been constructed of left delta. Last access by Catherine Chon. Catherine was here. It's the surface she would never see again. I mean, it's all burned away anyway, even if she could leave here. WoW is slowly making its way into the room.
Be careful.
I don't think she's even eating anymore. She can't even get out of that chair. She's gonna die soon anyway. And this way she won't be alone.
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just... please, just stay.
Okay.
What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Yeah, she's not old, she's just dying.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. Have you ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
Even Catherine. Wish
People
nobody
thought
likes
she
her.
was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Well, it's her dying request for us guys, the last human on Earth. And now some comic relief from Space Frog.
Space Frog sent a $2 super chat. There's no point in living past 30, says Twitter.
Indeed, Space Frog. Anyway, I gotta get this back down the freaking ladder.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh wait, there's another way out, huh? No. Why did it drop it? I did.
Can't climb and carry the Ark.
How am I supposed to do that, Simon? We put it on a USB drive. That would make things easier. It's paused. The people in there can just be paused. That's great. That's great. That's great. Put it on your back, Simon. Fucking idiot. We'll call lift. You go in the diver. No, Simon was already stupid even when he was human, so that carried over. Ross, I swear to fucking God, if that was you. God, you do not leave me alone. Alright, where do I retrieve? There we go. Down here. Right. Cha-cha. Attach it. Yeah! Alright. Now we rock and roll. So all the people that got scanned are in this self-sustaining virtual reality that will seem like real reality to them, allegedly. Found the Ark, guys! And there's a creepy teleporting man following us who can survive the deep abyss of the ocean, so that's fun. Oh, does it do something here? Ah, fine. Fuck up the pipe myself. Let me turn the supers back on for now.
Ironic sent a $1.99 super chat. Hey, what's scooping?
These pipes are popping. That could also be the Ark of the Covenant. No, it's probably known as Ark, yeah. Sure, though Ark of the Covenant, there's probably trapped souls inside. Yeah. God, how many times have we gotten knocked out? Just so they can change scenes. It's like a loading screen. Every time they need to load, they just knock Simon out. Just like every time they don't want us to go back the way we came, something crashes or breaks. Again, it's not bad that they rely on that. It's just funny to point out. It just amuses me. It's like how we're gonna play Alan Wake later next month. It's like how every time, between every like section, Alan falls down and like loses his gun and like everything you had on him conveniently. logic. Come on, hurry your ass up. I gotta crouch here. Crawl, Simon, crawl! Uh-oh, this sounds like something's gonna break so I can't go back section. And I love the atmosphere design in this game so much. It still looks so good. That's why you go for design over realism. Hello? Climb this? Where am I going? The other path I'm supposed to. Alright. Can you show me the door, Ross? To do at the moment, so we're gonna be stupid. Yeah, because I can't get back out, can I? No. Okay, yeah, right, I broke everything. And I bet Malcolm's mad I started I need to traumatize my audience. Oh, I ran past a crawl space on the wall? That would make, yeah. We ran into this problem before, where when everything's bathed in red light, I have trouble seeing details. And then we can admire more of the atmosphere, though. Had to be back over where Ross was, right? Oh, here? Traumatizing my chat with my favorite horror game. This is my last stream before my trip. I will be away for 10 days, so make a big old post on that to remind people, though. Because I would have spread these games out a little bit more, but that's okay. That's why I did the two shortest ones first. Hey! Well, again, Ross would know he's, the AI psychiatrist, psychologist, whatever. I'm not going far. I'm going to Cali. See my brother and some friends. Yeah, we haven't talked to Catherine in a while, have we? Just been us. Just old Simon. Track me over here so I'd find this path. Very clever game. You're so kind to people with no sense of direction like me.
Just
Just tell me what you want.
I haven't agreed to anything.
You to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside the cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked.
Ah, the one whose body we're in now.
You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
It was the
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
The structure gel we took was a special one Ross made to try to kill the WoW with. The lady whose body we're inhabiting now tried to kill the WoW, but when she tried, it freaked out. It exploded the black boxes of everybody's heads at there. So yeah. We've killed a lot of things. Hi, Ross.
What the hell is that?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Now, guys, we actually have a choice here. We can kill the WoW, or we can walk away.
Do it.
Your input isn't asked for here, Ross. So, arguments for this. Keeping it alive, it is trying to
continue producing
It's trying to restructure life on Earth that can survive in this new post-apocalyptic environment. It is basically the new dominant life form of Earth. Or we can just kill it, because it's an evil AI. So, 1's to keep it alive, 2's to kill it.
Back off, okay?
Shut up, Ross. Hopefully he doesn't come and make me do it. That's 2 from Comet.
Please, Simon.
I think, what did I say? 1's to let it go, 2 to kill it? Well, I'm saying it now.
Don't let the Earth be consumed by WoW's nightmares.
And we're getting 1's to leave it alone. A lot of people would just...
Do it.
A lot of people would just obey Ross and do it. Why now? Stop with the killing!
Take it easy!
Looks like we're getting more 2's now. Though something unique does happen if you decide to kill it. You can choose to walk away. Ross will be mad, but a lot of the times I leave it, to be honest, because to me it's like,
okay?
well, this is the new dominant life form of the Earth. Humans are extinct. So, you know, but most people are voting to kill it, and something unique does happen if you agree to kill it, so we will demonstrate.
Please, Simon.
Okay, one more butthole to fist.
It's working!
Your arm gets fucked up if you agree to do it. Doesn't really change the story much, but...
Please, I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Got aided by a fish. makes you think maybe the WoW isn't completely dead. We're down an arm now. We killed this alien life form brought forth by man. Doesn't make any sense that the fish just conveniently got the scene. Doubt I'm supposed to go back this way. Maybe that wasn't supposed to happen, that was just the death and respawn screen.
Lillian Liker sent a $1.99 super chat. Obviously fish are now the dominant species.
True! Go away. Fuck you. Ah! Just trying to get up this path, you asshole! Leave me alone. Wait. Just hug the wall and leave me alone. Fuck off! All the way off. Oh my god. Oh, this can heal me. almost there. Out of here. Oh my god. Are you like this? Bioshock looking motherfucker. Just fine. Where the space gun is, where the arc went. In. Simon in. Look off, fish. Alright, we're gonna launch that arc into space, guys. We are getting toward the end of the game. I made pretty good time. At least a bunch of brain scans living in a virtual computer world can live in space for thousands of years. Is a group of machines thinking they're human enough?
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
And we don't even know. Oh, what makes you say that, Fenny Kagigame? Gotham promised him. Ain't getting to the Lance Dome yet. Oh, let's talk to Catherine. Come on.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing.
Yeah.
I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Okay. Ah, she can turn on the lights for me. Of course. Thank you, Catherine.
Alright, Phi is up and running.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before ingression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Okay, so that's what's gonna happen when we launch the Ark. Good, very good. So, incoming, all of Catherine's group. Outgoing, only Peterson, Lidwell, Evashkin, and Hill. You saw what happened to at least 3 of those people. And then Herber came down to try to kill the WoW, and, well, that didn't go well for her. Exploded everybody's black boxes. 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega Space Gun will be shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to town.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
I don't think Simon would be very good at that. Let's make sure the Ark got there. You can still climb ladders. They're a lot slower now because we just had to kill the WoW.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
True. I mean, to Simon, his day never ended, really. Another butthole if I want it. Actually, I might need to, though. Get this door control. I'm thinking about putting my hand in there now, I would think, but I don't want to lose the other one.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I?
Who are you indeed? True, we killed everything else, so I guess we had to kill the WoW too.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Don't
Stop
worry about
it from torturing the memory of humanity.
A crazy man told me to.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Let's get back to...
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Are you sure? But yes, the original Catherine is dead. She got accidentally over the head with a wrench pretty hard, it seems. So remember that Peterson guy we found with a photo of her in his hand, and as he was dying, he was saying to Sarah, Sarah, all my life I've been a good man.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Accidental blow to the head. Deliberately with a wrench. I mean, I'm sure he didn't mean to kill her. But, you know, everybody's going a little crazy down here, dying at the bottom of the ocean.
How could they kill me?
Catherine.
I know I'm not an easy person to learn, but I just thought they trusted me.
Come on, don't do this to yourself.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There were some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one, someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Oh yeah, that'll be an awkward conversation. Well, the Catherine and the Ark won't
Do you
remember.
think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into
Unless this one
space?
gets uploaded.
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Felt an elevator shaft onto some bullets. Recognize it. Okay. Good. Do we have to get the battery again and bring it in here? Oh no. Oh yeah, actually. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Hopefully I don't get lost in this very small space. I believe I probably will. Yeah.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Well, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
Admire your own cloud
I'd say so.
physics. But you would think it would be crazy for Catherine, though. She'd constantly be, like, staring at the grass, wondering if it's oscillating properly, and things she could do to improve, like the cloud textures. It would be hell.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
Yes. Great. Bye, dead Catherine. Now we go to the launch dome. Slowly make our way up, because we only have one hand now. Thanks, chat! Still, though, it's an opportunity to see that option, because you won't lose your hand if you just walk away. Oh, you think Catherine thinks everyone will have to be her friend if she saves humanity?
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Okay. That's not what Catherine. Alright, guys, here we go. To the Ark and they immediately pop her over the head with a wrench again. Oh, sorry, Catherine. Words habit. What's going to go wrong? Let's find out. Having this all underwater cools it significantly, so it's a good idea to have like a thing that can launch shit into space under the ocean.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Right, yeah, okay. Gonna get uploaded to the Ark, guys.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Even an idiot like you can figure it out, Simon. I mean, I'm already a robot, now I'm piloting another robot. Alright. Alright. Pick it up! Oh, I have to hold the button down, okay.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Okay, she assures us this is going to upload us into the Ark at the same time we launch it, guys.
Here we go!
Actually, hang on. I'm gonna pause Super Chats. You guys are interrupting this.
No turning back.
No turning back.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
And that's the end of the game, guys. I'll unpause supers for the credits, because there is something after the credits. I think she died for good. We saw on the screen it said critical failure. Please retry, please retry, please retry, please retry. I think she shorted herself out because she was so upset. That's my theory anyway. What do we think, guys? See, the first time I did stream this blind, my good friend, who really wanted me to play it, was trying to knock me off the path, because right away, immediately, I said, but it would only ever be a copy. You can't transfer someone's mind. It would only ever be a copy. And he kept trying to throw me off the scent, but the whole time I knew that's how it was gonna end, even if Simon's an idiot. But it didn't take away any of my enjoyment guessing the quote-unquote twist from the start. So we just played the whole game from Simon number 3's point of view, because he would have the memories of Simon number 1, the human, and Simon number 2, who he started the game as in Pathos. Well, think about it this way. The more I've played the game, the more I've seen analysis on it, the more I have empathized with Catherine. I always say that Soma is about Catherine manipulating the Microsoft Sam of AI into helping her launch the Ark. I don't think Catherine ever really saw our Robo-Simon friend as human. Well, we didn't even lose the coin toss by lying. That's how Simon thinks it works, and Catherine was dumbing it down to his level. There isn't a coin toss. It could only ever be a copy. Your brain can be scanned and copied and uploaded into a digital realm, and for all intents and purposes, it's you. But the human you with the meat brain is not going to experience that second consciousness. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause supers again. The credits are shorter than I thought. I'll get that one in a minute. There is an after credits scene. No, Catherine didn't lie. She did upload them to the Ark.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
And he's just as dumb as ever. So this Simon, who is in the Ark, he thinks he's the original Simon still, because he's a brainlet who doesn't understand how any of this works, and also he had brain damage when his brain was scanned, so you know. Another funny fact, and I still have the clip on Twitch, the first time I did beat this blind on stream, I got some kind of texture glitch at the end, but it was an actual glitch in the game. I was like, is this depending on the ending? I was like trying to analyze it, but no, I was just getting an actual glitch. It was really funny. Oh no, he's in a Bethesda game! I can have a lovely jog through the forest. Wow, Catherine, these water physics are amazing. Oh, we can take the survey again, guys. How would you describe your physical condition? I'm gonna roleplay Simon. I would say I feel invigorated. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel normal. How would you describe your senses? I'm sensitive and more aware of my surroundings. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? Seems pleasant enough. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? I mean, I don't care what form I take as long as I get to carry on. That seems to be Simon's attitude. How do you perceive your new existence? A new chapter in my life. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? We can find a new sense of meaning. Who knows? Would you rather be removed from the project than accept death? How about no? Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. The ARC team. Oh. Where is everybody? Oh no, did she just put Simon in a Pokeball? Yeah, Catherine, you wench, give me moderation perms now! I went through hell for you, woman!
Catherine?
There she is.
Catherine!
Futuristic City they're building.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
And it is entirely up to you how you feel about this. How you feel about this ending and the people that are now in the Ark in space for the next couple of millennia. You think like in a century Simon's finally gonna figure it out and Catherine's gonna have to have a conversation with him? Be two Simons. I don't know if the Earth is ever going to recover from getting completely set on fire by a comet, but unless they forget they're in a computer world and make a computer world within their computer world. Fish will thrive, you are correct. Well, even though this is the end of the game, we're not done yet, guys. I have a few more things for you. Fade to black. It goes right back to the title screen, actually, if I recall. You're just gonna... Oh, yeah. Oh, we have a complete picture of Catherine now. Isn't that cool? Yes, but that is not all we have for tonight, so I'm actually kind of glad that I had this iteration of the game shorter, so we can have a little discussion. But let me get out of the game and bring up Google Chrome, and I'll let the supers back on. Oops. I need to move this over here. Hang on a second. So good at streaming, guys. Here we go. Anyway, let me let the supers through.
Miss Jasmine sent a $2 super chat. Traumatized tax. Skull emoji.
I told you guys you'd be traumatized. It's my favorite horror game ever.
Sent a $1.45 super chat. Some aliens drunk drive by and smash into the Ark.
The aliens from No Man's Sky, it would be, right? Space Breaker, of course, bring up No Man's Sky, which I love. So, in addition to the game, Frictional made this mini-series, this live-action mini-series that's a prequel to Soma about the staff of Pathos 2. And you can find the whole playlist. They're called Transmissions. They're short. We're not going to watch them all, though. I would suggest you watch them on your own. But I want to show you guys the items. So the two items were kind of like the preview for this. And then there was a whole little mini-series called The Transmissions. So I'm highly recommending, if you like Soma, watch the Transmissions on your own. But I'd like to show you guys these two videos from there. So actually, I'm going to pause the supers again. This is called Vivarium, and I think one lore thing I kind of skipped by accident is there was something called the Vivarium that Catherine based the Ark on, and the the WoW had made it itself. They just found it one day. And this is what this is about. So let's watch this. It's really cool. This is actually Imogen Reed, the dead woman who made up Simon number 2. You notice their faces in game are the real actors. Catherine didn't betray us. She did put us in the Ark, like she said. Simon just refuses to believe it works the way it does.
Can you hear me alright?
Now she's talking. Need to turn it up a little bit, actually.
Huh? No, yeah. We're following the instructions.
Yeah, Ross was afraid the WoW would infect the Ark and swallow it up and all the people in it. That's why he wanted us to kill it. And also because it would spread across the entire Earth eventually. But it did make the thing that Catherine based the Ark prototype on. Yeah, there are 4 Simons, you're correct. Simon the Human, Simon number 1 that we played as, Simon number 2, and Simon on the Ark. Well, Simon number 1 and Human Simon are dead.
Good to go. Got the clear. It was all sorted, I thought.
Now, Cry, I'm showing everybody the live-action series Frictional Games made as a prequel to Soma. At least the first 2 parts. You guys can watch the rest on your own, and I highly recommend it. Oh, the WoW did make it. And they're experimenting with it, because what else are they gonna do?
Ready? Good? Nothing. Really? No. Nothing. I don't get it. I think it just died on me. Hey, are you seeing?
Oh, shit! You just... Fuck! Shut it down! Contain it now! So it just put a copy of her. It just loaded up a copy of her in the vivarium. That's why she freaked the fuck out just then.
Adrian Parchman sent a $4.99 super chat. Can Robo Simon number 2 survive for all eternity, or would he rot because he is inhabiting a corpse?
Good question, because I'm pretty sure the WoW could just keep slathering him with structure gel to keep his body together. You know? So I'm going to show you guys the second item. And this one's really cool, and it ties way more into the game. I think they even used some of the dialogue.
Camera rolling? Okay. Can you tell me your name?
Gulaski. Adam.
What is your function?
Function? Chief engineer at Kron. I support the bio guys.
Marital status.
I was married. Am married, technically.
How tall are you?
180 centimeters.
Really? Tell me, what position are you in just now?
Position? What do you mean position?
Standing, sitting, laying down. Position.
I'm on the floor.
Can you stand for me, please?
I guess, yeah.
Well?
Well, what? You wanted standing and I'm standing.
Oh, okay then. Could you describe the view from up there? I'm sitting and curious.
I don't know what you want from me.
I just want you to tell me exactly
It's just
what...
like what you see, but higher and from the opposite direction, okay? What is this?
180 centimeters is a fair height. Can you tell me how many paper clips are on this table?
2.
No, that's not correct.
3. I missed that one.
That's not right either.
Well, why not you come down here and tell me how many you can see?
Down here? But you're standing. You said
I never
that
said that.
Okay. Can you stand then and tell me?
I don't feel like it.
Why not?
Because you're being a fucking asshole, that's why not.
No need to get upset.
You think this is upset? Do you want to see me upset?
Okay. Let's try something else.
Yeah, you better fucking leave.
This thing? What happened to it? So what, do I just start talking to it?
Yeah. Have a seat. Start when you're comfortable.
Hey there. How are you?
What the... This is incredible. We look so much alike. I'm looking into a mirror right now.
Yeah, if you say so. What's your designation?
My name's Adam Gulaski. That's what you wanted, right? My name? What's your designation?
Chief Engineer Adam Gulaski.
This is some sort of joke, right? Some sort of jape? I'm not your man for this kind of game.
Funny, I was just about to say the same thing.
So, I'm supposed to believe that you're me? No. And when's my birthday? You know what? When's my daughter's birthday?
October 16th. Wait, who the fuck are you to ask about my daughter?
Adam Gulaski.
Adam Gulaski, the busted tape deck. How about this? Why don't you tell me something?
Oh, this ought to be a prize.
What were Dad's last words?
Are you serious? You're bringing up my father's death right now. That's off the rails, man.
Nobody knows about this. That it even happened. And this is something you can't just pull from the frame.
goddamn breath, he tells me to hang on to my wife.
Do you think maybe we could do this another time?
Try changing the subject. Challenge his experiences in relation to his
No,
body.
I'm not doing this. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing this.
Enough. I love that one. I love that one a lot. It's very good. So if you liked that, and you want more of that, you should watch the transmissions, and Frictional Games has it uploaded right on their YouTube channel. So, if you liked Soma, and you want more of Soma, this is more of Soma. And it's not even that long, but it's pretty well made. I mean, it's obviously not top-tier production. Especially one scene where the action scene's just kind of bad. But no, it's good shit. It's good shit. So if you like Soma, I highly, highly, highly recommend checking that out too. So that's just what I wanted to show you guys tonight. Maybe we can look at some of the monster designs close up before we end for the night. Soma Monsters. Actually, I did have one to say. I did have something to say about one of them. Here's our barnacle boy. That was chasing us for a while. Yeah. Get a good gander at him. There's what the TV head girl looks like up close. Where's that first one? There he is. There he is. Now, some people have a theory. I think because, I don't remember exactly what it is, but there's some dialogue people can make out that makes them believe this construct might be another Simon. You have to wonder, considering Simon's brain scan became the template for AI and was shipped with every dev kit, the WoW could have made more Simons before the one we played as. You want to see the thing with the eyes? There he is. That fucking thing. The worst one. I hate this one. Good thing we couldn't look directly at him. I think they had a female version too, but it's not used in the game. Good question. I mean, if Simon was shipped with every dev kit... I mean, Catherine claims they're not self-aware and sentient like him, but do we know that for sure? There's Ross telling us, go kill the Orc! So yeah, so engineering students have played around with Simon's brain scan for hundreds of years. Well, just 800 years, but you know. So, oh yeah, there's the female version of the... What is it actually called? Flesher. I call it the thing with the eyes. But... Good grief, he's naked! Which one was that one? Remember that one. Man, that's what Duder looks like in the game. I hate this fucking monster. It always gets me. I was getting got by a lot of the monsters in this playthrough. I wasn't doing that great, but hopefully it amused you guys. Yeah, this dude got me so many times too. But yes. And that's a main piece of concept art for Soma that I didn't use for thumbnails because it was going to give away too much, but yeah. They still see themselves as people. They kind of delude themselves into thinking they have hands and feet. Like, Carl was even saying that. Carl was like, look at me, I'm human. Can't you see? Like, I see both my hands and my feet. And we were delusionally seeing our flesh arms before we realized we're in a diving suit. So, yeah. Well, I don't know, Kami, you weren't there for the whole thing, but maybe it is the scale. I mean, infinity scales of that variety do kind of scare me, so that's why this game works on me. It's the body horror and the existentialism, you know? That's what gets me. But anyway, I think we're pretty much good. Good. Probably a good thing I didn't get that far in the first playthrough, because it would have been over too soon. I went to like 1 in the morning last time. I guess I kind of overestimated where the middle of the game was. Oh well. But you guys have both VODs to watch, and more things to watch if you enjoyed this. So I am going to go for now because I I am going away on the 24th, so I have some more stuff to do and stuff to get ready, so... But I will, see you guys, when I get back. When's the next Wednesday I'll be back? The 8th. The 8th will be my next, art stream, guys. So, and then we'll do the rest of the spooky season games in October, which will be the Alan Wake series. So you guys can look forward to that. Anyway, I will see you on the flip side.